Hello, welcome. Let's get you in. Okay, so welcome to today's Lockdown Life to Loving Life with the Ladies Life Lounge, the Summit. My name is Chelle Shohet and I'm your presenter today for this amazing workshop. I'm also the in-house stylist for Ladies Life Lounge. So today we're going to be talking about growing your style confidence as we come out of lockdown. Whew, how are we doing? I'm going to just take a quick drink. Bear with me today. Let's see if technology works, shall we? Okie doke. Let's add to the stream. Okay. Let's see if we can move this on. Okay, so I am no good at using all of these different things with StreamYard. This is the first time I've used it, so bear with me. But I'm Chelle Shohet and I'm the resident style expert in the Ladies Life Lounge. And today's workshop is going to be a lot with me here on screen because I really wanted to have a conversation with you around building your style confidence now as we come out of lockdown. Because this workshop is for you if you have a wardrobe full of clothes that you have no idea what to do. You think you've got a wardrobe full of clothes but nothing to wear. You're stuck in a style rut. You have no idea what your personal style is. And you feel more lost now than maybe you did before lockdown. Or maybe you feel like you've lost your identity a little bit during lockdown and you're coming out of it and you're a little bit unsure of where to go. You might have spent the whole of lockdown in loungewear, activewear, sportswear, and you're coming back into the big bad world and you're going, not sure what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. And maybe you've had a change of circumstances, maybe the change of lifestyle has happened, maybe you've moved out into the country, maybe you have had a baby, maybe you have put on weight or lost weight, maybe you have changed your appearance. So many things could have happened during lockdown, and we're here today to talk about whether or not it's time to actually change the way that we're using our wardrobe. It's going to be a quick, sharp workshop. There's going to be a real tangible takeaway. And then I'll tell you a little bit about what you're going to find in the Ladies Life Lounge and why right now with the doors open, you need to take notice and you need to come and join us. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Chelle Shohet. I'm an international stylist, coach, speaker, and author. And I help entrepreneurs, professional women, and speakers to look and feel more stylish, more confident, and ultimately become more visible in life and business. I'm also the resident stylist within the Ladies Life Lounge. And so with that, I have created several modules which will help you, guide you through discovering your body shape, your colors, your style personality, how to edit wardrobe, how to shop. There's lots of things coming up as well. But I'm also there for a regular chat on a weekly basis where we chat all things style and style confidence. So for the summit this week, I thought what better than to have a conversation around and have a little workshop around building your style confidence as we come out of lockdown, because a lot of people have found that things have changed for them. Their personal style has changed. You might find that your circumstances have changed, and so you need to kickstart your wardrobe again. So one of the things that I've spoken a lot about recently with lots and lots of clients is that this year has brought, and this past year has brought, its fair share of challenges. Now, if you are watching live, please let me know that you're here. Let me know, give StreamYard your permission so that you can chat with us, but let us know you are live. Let us know what you think. I'm going to be asking questions, so get involved in the workshop as well. I'd love to know, along with those challenges that this year, have there been any huge shifts for you? It might be that you've had some huge shifts in the way that you dress, the way that you view and treat yourself and your body. Maybe pop in the hands up and pop in the comments. Have you changed the way you've been getting dressed over the past year? Have you changed the type of clothes that you've been wearing over the past year? Has it been for a positive, or has it been more negative? How have you found it? Because getting clear on whether or not you're happy about how you've been wearing your clothes, how you've been using your wardrobe, and what sorts of clothes that you've been wearing over the first year, that's the first step in building your confidence as we exit lockdown and we come back into the wider world, and we start to needing to get dressed for more specifically, whether it's for work, whether it's doing the school run, whether it's going shopping, whether it's going out and eating, especially next week when all things are starting to lift here in the UK. So I know I have definitely changed the types of clothes that I was wearing on a daily basis. I was wearing a lot less jeans. I was wearing a lot more loungewear and active wear, very much at the beginning of lockdown. When it was really hot, I was wearing a lot of my summer clothes, but they were really, really casual side. There was not a lot of tailoring, and there was not a lot of structure in my clothes. It was really relaxed, and that was great until it wasn't. That was fantastic until it got to a point where actually I needed to look and feel more like myself and my day-to-day self, and not my totally relaxed, nowhere to go self. Also let me know, and you can let us know on the replay as well. So please share this out. If you think that anybody you know is going to get value from this, please share it out and share this further, because we need as many people as possible learning about the Ladies Life Lounge and what we can offer in there. And this is just one way that you can share that. Let me know in the chat also, how has it made you feel about your body in the past year or more? How has the lockdown left you feeling about your body, about your style? These are more questions that I would encourage you to ask yourself and to get curious about, because it will make the next steps in this workshop worthwhile and more informative. Now, one of the things that many of my clients have been speaking to me about is the fact that they really enjoyed the very beginning, the freedom that not having to get up, not having to do a lot of travel, not having to get fully dressed for meetings, for conferences, for events, for travel, all of those things has had. But now, as life gets back to normal, as life inevitably has changed and we have different ways of working, they're eager to find a better harmony between them and their wardrobe. They're more interested in actually nailing their personal style and building a wardrobe that is hardworking and allows them to actually use their wardrobe as a self-care and self-love tool to be able to show up more confident, feel more like themselves, and ultimately show up as themselves inside and out. So let me know, and I will come back and check in on the chat. Hello, Dexter. Check in on the chat and find out what you're thinking. But it would be interesting to find out where you're at. So one of the reasons that a lot of us are struggling or have struggled as we come out of lockdown is because we've not been using the majority of our wardrobe. Now, it's always been the case that your wardrobe can be split into two parts, 20% and 80%. A lot of people find themselves in this situation, especially when I get people come and work with me one-to-one, we find that they have a 20% in their wardrobe and an 80% in their wardrobe. The 20% is the wardrobe that they're wearing repeatedly and on an ongoing basis. The 80% wardrobe is the wardrobe that they have, but they're not actually utilizing it enough. It might still have the tags on it. It might be gathering dust. It might be just unworn. You're not sure why you bought it, or maybe you bought it when you were traveling a lot, or maybe you bought it when you were a different size and shape. There's lots of reasons why that 80% of the wardrobe doesn't get used. And right now, what is true is that 80% of the wardrobe may have grown slightly, and maybe unworn even more for even more reasons. And that's because we've had nowhere to go. We've been using our wardrobe less and less. We've actually been using that 20% more. And that 20% might have actually changed. The actual items in that 20% might have actually changed. I've had some clients come and tell me that actually they've not even opened their wardrobe, because in their wardrobe is all their day-to-day clothes that they had pre-COVID and pre-lockdowns. And actually they've just worn a handful of lounge suits, joggers or activewear, PJs, and some really easy clothing that actually doesn't even live in their wardrobe, only lives in the drawers or the chest or whatever. And if you're in that situation, what happens is that you're not even looking at your wardrobe. And so then when you do go and look in your wardrobe, all of a sudden it can feel very, very overwhelming. And so what we would need to do, and what I would encourage you to do, is what I'm taking a lot of my clients through at the moment. And that's actually getting really curious, especially if you are finding that lifestyle has changed, there's been a change in your body shape, or you have changed in yourself so much over the past year that actually you don't relate to a lot of the things that maybe you wore before, or you don't think you relate to them anymore. And the person that you were before is not the person you are now. And you're like, do those clothes even work for me anymore? And so I want to introduce you to the format of actually going shopping in your own wardrobe. Now, I know that might sound a little crazy, but hear me out. What I would love you to do is I would actually love you to join me and actually start to commit to actually trying to wear more of your wardrobe. Because in doing so, what you could do and what you could achieve is that you can get curious about your personal style. You can get curious about... Dexter, I'm live, sweetheart. Dexter? Sorry about that, ladies. You can get curious about your wardrobe. You can get curious about your personal style. You can actually discover more about yourself by trying out different things in your wardrobe and giving them a go and getting curious about what it is that you have in there that you could match it up with. Now, one thing that we offer in the members area of the Ladies Life Lounge is we have the opportunity to, you have the opportunity to be able to post items that you've got in your wardrobe for style suggestions. So I'll take the items that you've got and then I will make some suggestions about how you could wear it, how you could style it, and how you can mix and match it with other things in your wardrobe. Maybe style it up, style it down, depending on your questions. So what you could be doing is looking at each item and trying to figure out how you can style it, how you can work it, how you can play with it, how you can wear it in different ways. So what I would love for you to do is I really would love for you to actually do what I'm going to share with you, how you can really get into building your confidence. I'd like you to actually do this workshop. I'd like you to do this actionable, because I promise you, if you take nothing else from this workshop, just going into your wardrobe and doing this, you can commit to it for a week, 10 days, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, however long you want to commit to it. Then I honestly believe you'll learn something about yourself. And the longer you commit to it, the more you will learn about yourself, the more you will learn about your style, and the more you'll actually get comfortable in your own skin and in your own clothing. And you'll soon understand why you need to understand what you like and what you don't like. Okay, so I want to introduce you to wardrobe editing as the actionable. Why would you want to go shopping in your wardrobe? Why would you want to edit your wardrobe? Well, the simple reason is because in your wardrobe, you've bought these things for a reason. You've bought them all, every piece, for a reason. And so, if you've bought them for a reason, you must have liked them on some sort of level at some point. Now, if you're already a Ladies Life Lounge member, or if you become a Life Lounge member, Ladies Life Lounge member, then you'll have access to the modules that will help you with your body shape, your colors, and with working out your style personality. And then you can add this piece into that. If you're not a Ladies Life Lounge member and you haven't joined, and you're not going to join, then A, you're missing out loads, but B, you can still do this actionable. You can still take this away. You can still implement it, and you can do it by really questioning different things. So I want you to take a belt, and I want to take you to take a clutch bag or a book or a poster. It could be a big card. It could be anything really. And I want you to take that belt or piece of ribbon or piece of cord or anything, and I want you to tie it around the front or one end of your hanging space. Okay? And I want you to start, as of tomorrow, I want you to start wearing each and every item in that wardrobe. Okay? So if you have all of your trousers hung up, all of your tops hung up, all of your jackets hung up, all of your dresses hung up, all of your jumpers hung up, or if you have your jumpers and your t-shirts all folded, then you can take the card or the bag and place that on top of those items. And you can, each morning when you wake up or the night before, if you take any of my other tips, you can organize your wardrobe in advance. Keep following me for more tips like that. But each time you get dressed, the challenge is to actually take something new from the wardrobe. So you pick a pair of trousers or a pair of jeans or a skirt or a dress, and then you pick something that will go with it, whether it be a jacket, a sweater, a shirt, a t-shirt, a blazer, a jacket. It doesn't really matter. You take something new and you wear it. And each morning you look in the mirror and you go, do I like the outfit? Yes, no. At the end of the day, you ask, do I still like the outfit? Yes, no. Was it comfortable to wear? Did I enjoy wearing it? Did I get any compliments wearing it? And as you go, the following day, you pop those pieces. You might wear the trousers a couple of times, but each time you wear it with a different top and a different jacket. Or maybe you wear the dress a second time, but you wear it with a different blazer, and you wear it with a different or a new sweater, and you wear it differently with a different item from your wardrobe. Okay. And I'm challenging you to wear those things that you've never worn before. Okay. By doing this, you learn what should stay and what should go. If at the beginning of the day and the end of the day, you still don't like the outfit, or you've felt really uncomfortable, maybe the dress is too tight for you now, maybe the top is too tight for you, maybe the trousers are uncomfortable and actually you don't enjoy wearing them, maybe you find something negative out about them, then you can edit it out, but logically you can understand why you're editing it out. So it takes away the stress of maybe I don't know why I don't want to wear it. You can edit it out. If all of a sudden you realize, actually I really like this and I really like it with that, great, wash it. And when you finished washing and ironing and whatever you do for your laundry, you put it in front of that cord or that belt and whatever, you put it in front, and then you don't wear that item again until you've worn all of the others. So if you've got a pair of trousers and you want to wear it with several tops, that's fine. But once you take those trousers off to wash them, unless you don't have another pair of trousers that you can try some more tops on with, then you put that side of the cord or the belt or whatever it is, and you leave it there and you carry on through the month trying different things. And this encourages you and makes you use all the items. It takes away the stress of going into your wardrobe once and going, right, okay, I'm going to edit everything, which can be overwhelming. But it can also give you a chance to get curious and to get inventive, creative, and offer you the opportunity to get really into what you like and what you don't like. It might be practicing layering. It might be practicing wearing color. It might be actually giving yourself accountability to be able to get up in the morning and wear something that you've put a little bit of thought into, because we can all fall into that trap of actually not wearing something new and sticking with the old stuff and looking the same day in, day out, which can ultimately become boring and cause us to feel and blah about ourselves and down about ourselves. And then that ultimately affects the way we view and treat ourselves and our bodies. So when it comes to things like vest tops, t-shirts, sweaters, anything that's kept in the drawer, it's the same concept. You utilize whatever it is that you're using to mark where you are in the pile, and anything that is washed and replaced into the wardrobe, you put it on top. But anything that you decide, you know what, I don't want it anymore, or I don't like it anymore, they go in the either donate pile, that you can put a bag ready to donate, and that's going to keep going to donation. You can go to the sell pile. Maybe it's an investment piece that maybe doesn't suit you anymore, work for you anymore, you don't want it anymore, it holds too much adverse energy, or it doesn't fit with where you are at the moment and you're ready to get rid of it. That goes into the sell it pile. And you might have items that actually you don't even want to see anymore, or they're too ragged, or they're too worse for wear and they can't be donated or whatever, and they need to be kind of put into the charity box where they buy and sell fabrics. You can also have an area that you can place anything that could go, maybe it's a jacket that needs the sleeves doing. Maybe it's a pair of trousers that needs the hems doing. Maybe it's a shirt that needs a new seam put in for something. Anything that you wear that actually needs just a little bit of altering, gather it all together. Okay, gather it all together, and then at the end of the experiment, you're then able to take a job lot of things to a seamstress, because they're opening up now and they're able to see people, especially after next week. They'll be able to do all of it at the same time. This then gives you a new influx of items that you can then put back into your wardrobe once they've been altered or adjusted for you and your body shape. You can also learn so much about the fabrics that you enjoy wearing, about the shapes that you enjoy wearing. You'll learn what things you end up having more compliments about. You'll learn what colours you're drawn to and what ones you like, whether or not you like layering. You might not get the answers to all of your style questions. You might not find your ultimate style, your personal style, but this is the first step to really getting curious about what is your style. If you're drawn to buying a lot of ad hoc things, then something in there might spark your creation and creativity and your interest in a particular theme of clothing, whether it be 60s or 70s or 1950s style, or maybe it's more rock chic style, or maybe it's more classic chic style. Whatever it is, you'll kind of, when you're wearing it, you'll enjoy wearing it, and that will give you a nod towards the direction. And if you keep a track of how you're feeling each day as you work through your wardrobe, you'll learn so much about yourself. You'll learn also what fabrics work for you, what fabrics don't, what brands are really good for you, what brands are not. It allows you to work through the process, it allows you to work through the emotions, and it allows you to slowly but surely build through and build that confidence. The other thing that this activity and this actionable does for you is it will get you into a structure of getting up and getting dressed. And after the year and a bit that we've had, where we've not really always had to get dressed, where we might have had more relaxed time of work-wise, maybe we've been working from home a lot more, maybe our meetings and things like that have not been happening, or they've been happening on Zoom, and so it's a lot easier to not get fully dressed. By actually making a commitment that even if you're working from home, that you're going to get up and you're going to get dressed for the next week, the next fortnight, the next month, what that does is that it can help you to actually start forming better habits. Now, by doing this, what you can also do is you can be able to create a better morning rituals for yourself, create evening rituals for yourself, getting your clothes ready, etc. But it can also help you to create a connection with yourself. Now, another thing that you can do, and you can do this in the Ladies Life Lounge Facebook group, the free Facebook group, or if you become a member, we can definitely carry this forward in the private members group. But if you need to, take a picture of yourself. A lot of clients find that when we do this exercise, and this is an exercise that I get a lot of my clients to do, actually taking a picture of themselves, taking a little selfie of themselves in the mirror each morning of the new outfit, and then creating a Pinterest board or posting it in the Facebook group and saying, what do you think of this? Can I get some feedback on this? Or I'm doing this. This is day 1. This is day 2. This is day 10. This is day 20, etc. Keeps you accountable, gets people kind of cheering you on and keeping you on track, helps you see your progress and see what it is that you like and you dislike, because you can make the decision there and then when you look in the mirror. But then it's also really good to be able to go back into the pictures and go, actually, I really like that because in hindsight, you can have a bit of reflective time on doing it. So that is the main structure of the workshop today. To build your confidence as we come out of lockdown is to get clear, as we recap, get clear about what it is that you want your wardrobe to do for you, how you want to feel in your clothes on a day-to-day basis, how you want to look and feel within your body. How has lockdown affected you view and treat yourself, your body, your personal style? How has getting dressed changed over the last year or more? Because once you know that, it's a lot easier to move forward. Then take a little bit of time, go into your wardrobe and commit to 7, 10, 14, or even better, at least 30 days of showing up and actually working through your wardrobe. Now, some people have more than one wardrobe. Some people have much larger wardrobes. Some people have much smaller wardrobes. But if you can commit to a month where you don't wear anything twice, unless obviously with the caveat that if you have a pair of trousers, like a pair of jeans, and you want to wear them a couple of times with a couple of different tops, that's fine. But once they go in the wash and they've been washed, unless you haven't got any other trousers that you can wear with any of your other tops, I want you to put it in front of that cord, that belt, that ribbon, whatever it is that you're marking your point of progress with. And the same thing with the vests, the sweaters, the tops, all of the same, okay? And I want you to work through your wardrobe. I want you to take something new out of your wardrobe, even if it feels like it's something that's completely OTT. And you're sitting in front of your desk and the only thing left in that wardrobe to try, or the only thing that you feel even drawn to wearing that day, is really sequiny and glittery. I don't care. I want you to challenge yourself. I want you to wear it. I want you to have fun with it. I want you to be daring. I want you to be courageous. I want you to take courage and have some fun with this. I want you to wear it. I want you to try wearing it and see what you feel like in it. Because you never know. That might be just the turning point you need to unlock that inner style and that inner confidence that comes with knowing your personal style. That might help you unlock your style personality. Now, I would love to see your progress. I would love to have you tag me and let us know, let me know, let Roxy know, let Jodie know how you're getting on with this workshop, with this actionable. Go and commit to it, whether it's 7, 10, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, a month. I don't mind. But I would really, really love you to let me know how you're getting on. I would really love you to tag me, let me know where you're going with it and what you're doing with your personal style and your wardrobe, because it's so lovely to see people actually delving into their wardrobe and getting experimental. So you have heard what it is that I want you to do. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to, if you've never heard of the Ladies Life Lounge before, I want you to get in and learn more about it, because the Ladies Life Lounge is absolutely amazing. The amount of content, the amount of support, and the amount of different aspects of life that the Ladies Life Lounge can help you with is amazing. So I'm going to start sharing this screen just so that I can bring some information up for you. So bear with me. Because the actual doors to the Ladies Life Lounge are open as we speak, and they're open today. So access you will get, if you join today, what do you get? You get access to a library of online video modules and downloadables under each of our 7 secrets, 2 live monthly masterclasses with an industry expert like myself, plus the back catalogue of over 40, the best community of supportive women ever, and I can vouch for that, a team of resident experts, coaches, on tap, monthly group coaching video calls, a book club, a quarterly social event, and guest speakers, plus perks and discounts, and easy access to us too. So this is amazing. What Jodie and Roxy are offering currently is just absolutely amazing. So they're offering a monthly membership for £49 per month, an annual membership of £499 per month. But for this special bootcamp offer, if you sign up this week, you can join for £29 a month. £29 a month. Now, bear in mind, remember, every single month, you get access to a library of online videos, modules, and downloadables under each of the 7 secrets. 2 live monthly masterclasses with an industry expert who are amazing. Plus, you get the back catalogue of 40, the best community support ever. You get the book club, the coaching, the team residents, experts, the quarterly socials, plus the perks and discounts. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. And they're offering it currently for £29 a month. Or if you get the annual, you can get it for £299 for this week. So if this is for you, if you want to know more about the Ladies Life Lounge, then you need to connect with us here on this stream, or go and follow the Ladies Life Lounge. Go and connect with the amazing Jodie and the amazing Roxy and get yourself in. And please tag me and let me know that you've joined. Please let me know if you're going to take up this amazing opportunity and get absolutely confident in your own skin, confident in your own personal style, and you jump into the modules. There's so much content there already, and we're still always building content. So it has been my pleasure to come and join with you today. I hope that you've got something out of that. I would love to have your feedback. I would love you to let me know what you think, and I would also love to let me know when you do your challenge and if you're going to take this actionable away and connect to it. I want to see the pictures. I want to see your feedback. I want to know what you've discovered about your personal style, what you've discovered about you and your true style since lockdown. How has it changed? Where are you going with it? But for me, for now, the last thing I want to say is get yourself signed up to the Ladies Life Lounge, and I'll see you on the inside. Take care.